Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Polarman Studio. So I think you guys would have got bored looking at Indian Research Station for so many episodes. So I thought this time I will do a video about our visit to the Davis station, that is the Australian station. So let's not waste time. The camo is waiting for us. I think it's time to go. So friends, this is the camo in which we are going to travel to Australian station Davis. You can see my friends running to get a seat because we were almost 20 to 30 people. We were planning to go to this Davis station. So first come first serve. So we have to run to get our seats so that they don't leave us behind. So that is the main issue. So anyways, we got into the camo and you can see our fellow friends and colleagues who all are ready for the takeoff. And before takeoff we had a nice video shoot inside the helicopter. That's a mandatory video shoot, of course. So everybody said an hi and hello. So now let's take off. So we are airborne now. This is the in and around of Bharat Research Station. You can see there are many lakes at the bottom. These lakes are named L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, L6, L7 like that. And of course you can see the Southern Ocean. You can see now it's full of water. In my previous episode, almost in the beginning of my Antarctica series, you can notice that we were riding a skido on the sea ice, but right now it is full of water. And this is me inside the camo during the travel, trying to act as if I am doing a great job and I am on a mission, but really nothing. So jokes apart, now we are going to land at the Australian research station Davis. This journey was almost 1 hour because the distance from Bharati research station to Australian research station was almost 80 kilometers approximately. So right now you can see the Davis station, the layout. It almost looks like a small village, right? There are so many warehouses, there are so many equipment buildings, and there are so many labs. And the good thing about Davis station, which I loved, was they had every department in a separate building, and it is so amazing. They have utilized the space so nicely. And again, this is located in the seashore, so they are also close to the sea. Right now we are landing at the helipad of the Australian station. Yes, frankly speaking guys, I am not going to show you guys the inside of Australian station because when we reached there we were in a dilemma whether we should take video or not, or will they get offended, because every station has their own rules. So you can't just like that take your camera and go take videos of the station just like that. But anyways, I have tried to capture as many things as possible. And right now what you are seeing is the seals. We went inside the station, we had a cup of coffee or tea, and later they served us with good breakfast. And they also assigned one person to explain us about the Davis station. So the first place where they took us was this place where there were a lot of seals. They were actually taking sun bath because this is their what to say, hood. Because seals also have a place, right? Antarctica belongs to them, and we had actually barged in. So this place is particularly for the seals to rest during the summertime, and they are very huge seals, really. And it is pretty dangerous that you go near them and you might get beaten up or eaten up. They are of course non-vegetarian, so it's better to stay away from them. And I actually like the way the guides who were assigned, they explained the full history of what the seals does during winter, what do they do during summer, and when is their reproductive cycle, and how is their reproductive cycle, and how do they feed. And it was like a good study about the seal. Australian station, there were many zoologists who were studying about the habitat of these seals in particular. As I said earlier, only emperor penguins and seals, they are more common to this place, that is the South Pole. So moving on, later we were taken to a place where they had this amphibious vehicle. Really, it was a very good vehicle which we saw for the first time. Let me show you guys. So this is the amphibious vehicle which the Australians used both during summer and winter. This can travel both on land and on water also. So it's nice, right? A swimming truck, and this is the small helicopter which they use for making small sorties and for reaching out supplies to places. And this is me walking on a floating bridge. This is the place from where they take drinking water from, and the drinking water is taken from this lake, purified, and then stored in a very big water storage tanks. They have two big storage tanks, and it is really huge because you can run the whole summer with it. It is that huge. And right now the tour came to an end, and we are going to take off from the Australian station. So let's say bye bye to our Australian friends, and let's move to the sky. Yes, we have started now, and let me show you the bird's eye view of this wonderful Australian station now. You can see the difference in the soil here. This soil looks more of a blackish grayish color as compared to Bharati Research Station, because in Bharati Station you could have seen there bit of orange, dark orange color. Right now you can see the full view of the Davis station, and it is really a pretty amazing station which they have. In fact, they have their own brewery there where they brew wines, that is beers. So they do make beer. It's good for them. Yeah, so right now 1 hour journey is left, and let's get back to Bharati Research Station. So we have almost reached Bharati Research Station now. You can see the ice shelf there outside, and I think you guys can even see the ship, even Papanin, which is anchored there. So right now let's land. So the first job what we are going to do is we will be heading back to the station, and we will share our experience of the Antarctic Australian station visit with our colleagues who didn't get a chance to come, just to make them a bit jealous, nothing else. So anyways, now the camo is dusting off the region because we are going to land. So almost everybody landed, and everybody were getting out of the camo, but still I was waiting inside because I wanted to take a video of mine getting out of the camo. So I hope you guys would have enjoyed this video. See you guys in my next video soon with new adventure and new episodes. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel Polarman Studio. Cheers and peace.